Hello, everybody, and welcome back.
Welcome back, welcome back.
We are back here at Sandy Bay. Oh,
Butcher
name.
it.
Go on,
Redux.
that's it.
I guess that's how you pronounce it.
So you mucked it up already.
I probably did too, I apologize.
Carrying on with the work that we have to do.
Gotta make the money.
Gotta farm.
We can always use some of this silage when it's complete, not to dump it all in BGA, run it through there, but we can take some, for some maybe cows shortly, soon, someday. Panda wants 2,000 cows all the time, right?
Of course, but it gotta be black and white, not them mucky browny ones.
Yeah, they didn't give us anything to get rid of the brown ones, if you know what I mean.
I've tried.
It's not a first-person shooter, so we can't take care of them that way.
I've tried many things in the past, but it doesn't work. One day I might actually go into the actual game file and remove all brown cows.
You can do that?
Yeah, but it probably mucked the game up.
Well, yeah, brown cows, like, you don't get milk for them, At least all the places I've gone to in real life where they have dairy cows, they're black and white.
Exactly. Panda cows are the best.
Not brown ones. We eat those ones.
There are some nice brown ones, I suppose, if you take Jerseys and Guernseys, but they're sort of not brown and white, they're sort of a shady, beigey brown.
Shady cows. Oh, gotta like it. %. So we didn't do anything else since you last watched. We got lazy. We wanna get this off and put in there, and next episode though might be something different for sure.
Well, yeah. I mean, this is what you have to do when you come into the map anyway.
Yes, it is.
You can't jump to the big stuff already.
Nope.
And look, he's let me have some money.
Oh, I'm full. I gotta stop talking and paying attention.
And you're all sparkly sometimes.
Yeah, this tractor, the radio is not that great in this tractor.
Interference in it.
It is. Our hit the microphone a bit, is that better?
Yeah. Yeah, he's give me some money. See, Donkey never used to trust me with the money.
He never?
He used to keep the purse strings.
Well, yeah, you spend it all. It's only money, Everybody needs some.
Hard to come by, easy to go.
Oh, I know. And I always thought Donkey let you have money.
Yeah, breaking up with the radio.
I say, I thought Donkey just let you have money.
No, no. He did once, I think.
And you blew it all.
No, I wouldn't spend it, so he never let me have it again.
Oh.
So he spent it.
Of course, somebody's got to spend it. Maybe he didn't want you to have money because you wouldn't spend it.
Probably.
You know, you want to save it for bigger and better things. Fields and...
Well, yeah, he wouldn't get his toys then, you see.
I don't know. I'm quite happy with this case. It ain't my choice, but yeah, it works.
I think we should start with classic stuff.
Now, that'd be another Let's Play.
Got 22 with the farm.
You know, I haven't seen many maps that are really good for that yet.
No.
Even the old Family Farm 15 is not that good, I think. You remember that in 13, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I think some of the maps that they've brought to 15 from 13, they've had to adapt them too much. And they don't quite work.
Well, I do know a fellow that makes maps. Won't mention any names.
Who's that?
I said I won't mention any names.
That's alright. I don't know him.
I know. Yeah, that person could make a nice little map for classics.
Maybe. For 17.
Oh. We're back to 17 again, aren't we?
No, it'd take me that long.
Oops, sorry.
That's all. I'll get by somehow.
Oh, I know. No damage mod in this one. Thank God.
There's a can of spray paint in the shed somewhere.
That worked. I've tried that damage mod on a map that had it whatever, and yeah, it's for some reason your weights constantly take damage.
I haven't tried it. Is it almost the same as 13?
I think it's a little less forgiving.
Mm-hmm.
I do know, though, I was stupid and forgot to open a door on a barn and tried driving a combine with the header on through it, and yeah. The header was rendered useless. I couldn't even hook it back up. So I couldn't hook it. I couldn't hook it up, so I couldn't take it to the shop to fix, so I had to sell it.
Yep, that would do it.
Mm-hmm. But like the weights, that's, you know, they're not dragging on the ground. You're not hitting nothing, but as you drive, they seem to take damage.
Okay. Instead of going across, I'll just zip round to the other side. Or I'll just turn around.
Yeah, you can go up and down now if you want. I'm almost full. I just got to turn around. And you go about 5 feet and they'll be full.
Got a bit longer than 5 foot.
Oh.
6 foot.
7. Thank you. Gotta remember to drive on the wrong side of the road here.
It's the right side.
If I drive on the right-hand side, I'm on the wrong side.
No, it's the wrong side to the right side. The left side's the right side, not the wrong side.
We'll let you all figure that one out, okay?
They never put mud mats inside these, do they?
But who?
Mats inside, so you get your muddy feet on the mats rather than the nice surface inside.
Oh. Gosh, you're only like 20% full in this bunker. Well, we will not fill it, that's for sure.
No, on this field, no.
No. Nor the next two, I don't think. Yeah, we got 200,000. That's a good start. Since you can only put, what is it, 20,000 through the BGA hoppers at a time or some ridiculous thing?
It depends whether they've tweaked it or not. Normally don't.
So that'd last quite a while.
He's coming back.
Shh, don't tell nobody. You gonna like turn, or you gonna go just straight for the heck of it?
I'll just go straight. We'll sort it out afterwards.
Sounds good. Just so I know where to get. Not driving on the crops. You know, these fields look small, but when you start doing them, they're fairly good size, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, enough to keep you busy.
Well, there's always something to do in this game.
Definitely.
And we do have withering turned off. If anybody's wondering. I wasn't sure which way you're going.
Yeah, I just swung out, swung back. Yeah, well, sometimes when you record multiplayers or even single plays, if you leave withering on, you're in trouble sometimes. Full already?
Yeah, it's only a small trailer. Can't afford a bigger one yet. Remember, we're just starting out. pretty good start, though. I think. Got good equipment to come already on the map. Just have to fertilize the fields that are planted that we own because they weren't.
Yeah.
Guess couldn't have everything done for us. You know?
Well, you know, they could have come along and helped us harvest as well, couldn't they? Really?
Really? I don't think I'd play that. Wouldn't be much point, would there?
No.
I'm on my way back. Must seem like an eternity sitting there waiting for me to come back, isn't it?
Hey, yeah, I could do with a game of cards or something while I'm waiting.
Solitaire, solo.
I don't do phones because otherwise I'd, you know, be on there playing Bubble or whatever they play now.
Oh, I know, it's crazy. Why? You know, why?
But then again, you can get this, well, Farming Simulator 16 is for mobile devices and mobiles, isn't it?
Yeah, and I can give you a little secret. I bought it. I regret buying it. Only $4.99 or something. It's terrible.
Well, the controls and everything are different anyway, aren't they?
But yeah, you just you actually turn the phone, move the phone to steer.
Interesting if you're trying to drive, and the which you're not supposed to drive and play on your mobile phone, but I bet some people do.
Oh, there's many that do, I think.
But there's only half the crops as well, isn't there?
It's just the map. What the heck map was it? Jeez. It was the map you get in the regular thing. Boring home. Like, it looks good, okay? It does look good for a phone, but yeah. It is what it is.
I was reading the other day that people on consoles are moaning that we're getting supposedly a better deal than they are.
Oh yeah.
More DLCs and things.
Well, that's where Giant's going to make their money. They're still going to get mods, so they're kind of left out in left field on that. So they are forced to buy any DLC.
I think they're lucky that they're actually giving them mods as well for free.
I mean, like mods, like you're saying mods like we have? No, they don't get that.
Yeah, they give them some of them off Modhood.
Oh.
They made it into a little pack for them.
Really? Because I thought that them thingies. Okay, maybe I'm wrong then on console. I didn't think they mods on.
Yeah, it was. It's only for PS4 and Xbox One, but the Balin trailer. What else? I don't know if it's the Coon Baler. You know, the one that's on Actual Giants website on ModHod.
Yeah, the one that won the
No,
contest.
The original sort of mods that came out
Okay. Yep.
ages ago.
Yep.
Them ones. I think there's about half a dozen different things that they give them. They wrapped it up in a nice pack for them.
Interesting. For free.
Yeah, that was for free. Yeah. I don't know whether they've given the classic pack.
Well, I'm quite surprised at the amount of people that play this on the console. I am really shocked at it.
Well, I can't. Yeah, well, you're either a console person or you're not, and I'm not really. But it's twice the price.
Yeah.
For half the game.
I know. Like if you go to Twitch and you pull up FarmSim 15, and you go look at the amount of streams that are on an Xbox or a PS or whatever, there's so many. Actually, more than what people on a PC are streaming it.
Yeah. But their multiplayer's not as good, is it? Because I don't think it's cross-compatible, is it?
I don't believe so. Oh no. Certainly couldn't come play with us. We use a few mods on here.
Yeah, exactly. But also, from the older consoles to the newer consoles, there's different content anyway.
Yeah.
I suppose that's reflected in the 20 quid extra they charge for it.
Is it that much?
When it first came out, I think it was nearly £50 to buy on PS4 and Xbox One.
Now, do you think some of that Sony marked it up to make a little bit on it too?
Possibly.
And then they give Giants their $19.99 or whatever?
Possibly.
Because I don't think you can download it from Giant's site for the, any DLC, can you? It has to go through, Xbox or Sony or whoever.
Yeah, they have to do however they do it. I don't know how they do it. I suppose, yeah, they're having to pay off people to be able to use it.
Oh yeah, there's probably a bunch of politics behind it.
But all said and done, consoles, if it weren't for us guys, it wouldn't be there.
No,
Us PC lovers.
They wouldn't have any of that stuff. Oh, sorry. Did it again.
I know.
Both of us.
Yeah. It's because it's in the skyline, I don't often look at it.
Well, I'm looking at it and I'm not saying nothing. I'm just driving along talking. Time we're done that field, there'd be a trailer load of stuff we got on the ground we could have took with us.
Well, I'm not sweeping it up.
Oh, neither am I. I didn't bring my Hoover. Oh, never mind.
Your Hoover.
Thank you.
Vacuum cleaner.
Yes, my dust buster or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Dirt devil. There's so many out there. We bought one for the wife to do the stairs, because we got carpeted stairs. And this thing's supposed to be wonderful for that, you know. Did 4 stairs and the thing burned up. And they weren't that dirty.
Must have big stairs.
Well, no, not pretty big. Yeah. Well, everything's plastic, and I'm pretty sure the impeller and all that stuff in the motor for the sucker is all plastic and doesn't last.
Yeah, I know. See, what Europe's done to us now, I don't know if it's the same, is they've told all the Hoover people that they have to reduce the size of their motors to help global warming or whatever it is, or fuel efficiency.
Isn't that something?
So you used to have a good vacuum that sucked your carpet up, you know, that had 1,000 watts, and now you can't have that.
That's just crazy. I don't want to go there, Panda. I really don't.
I know.
Don't get me started.
But these are the trials and tribulations of modern life.
Oh, I know. I watch this YouTube guy that does actual farming called Only Lonely Farmer, I think it is, something like that. Pretty good videos. And he was going the other day to pick up some, I forget what it was, in his truck, and he was driving through Amish country. And he respects those Amish for how they do farming because it's hard work, right? You know, like plowing with a horse, pulling the plow, and you're standing behind the plow. And he says he couldn't do that now because he's so used to all the technology and stuff like that. He takes his hat off to him. But there was a time things weren't so easy, and they were a lot simpler too. A lot more work, but simpler.
Yeah.
Less complication.
Yeah. But then was the times when you needed 2 people to do a job that you only need 1 now.
Oh, sometimes you don't need any. Depends what it is.
Damn robots.
Yeah.
There's not a good panda robot out there.
I don't think there ever will be. Do I make it to the end of the field before I'm full? I kind of doubt it.
Look at that little tiddly strip in the middle.
That's it. Full. Thank you. And I'll come back for one more load, and I think that will be an episode.
Yeah.
We almost got it all off in 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Feels bigger than we figured. At least you won't have to put up with us chaffing corn in the next episode.
Yeah. I only got a little bit left to do.
Yeah.
I bet it's not even half full now, is it?
No. Our check here when we get here.
There's a plane.
There's a couple. They're on different tracks. I seen one further over. Have you seen the marvelous trains though?
No, not seen them yet.
We're 30%. I'm just gonna start to dump. All right, 33%.
Okay.
320,000?
Not bad, I suppose.
No. Would have been a lot lower if we didn't fertilize that too.
Yeah. And if they didn't give us a crown from the start, then it wouldn't have got chaffed.
It would have, just with the, you know which one. I've done it before. It's a pain, but.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think I'd want to make a let's play on that because that'd take like, it'd be like a 6-hour episode.
Yeah. I've done it on my single player, I think.
So have I. It just bore people to death. As it is, it's taken us 2 just to get this far.
Yeah.
And our episodes are generally 30 minutes, maybe a little over sometimes. This is going to be a little bit over. Then you might get 2 for the price of 1, you never know.
Don't give them bargains.
Alright. They can have a half of 1 for the price of 2.
They expect it all the time then.
Oh, I know. So maybe in the next episode we can do the 11 or 8. So it's ready to harvest wheat or barley.
Yeah. So we got to cart back to the yard, haven't we? All the wheat and barley.
Yeah, we can, since it's up here by Willow Farm, we can actually dump it up there because they're both connected, I believe.
We'll find out. Almost full.
Sure, at the end of the thing, he gets it figured out now. Hey. I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at the big map. One more trailer and we'll have this thing done. Thank you.
Yeah. So we will be back next time to try something else. What do you think?
I don't know. What's it gonna be? Them fields, I guess, eh? Do some harvesting of grains.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of nice mowing areas over here, though, too.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I guess until next time.
This is their first band mushroom.
Doc's Gaming. See you next time.
Have fun. Bye bye.
Bye.